Hello, students, teachers, parents, history nerds. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Nutshelled History, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Today, we are going to continue our medieval and early modern world history series by looking at the legacy of the Protestant Reformation. Don't forget that there's a link for a fill-in-the-blank worksheet in the description. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. Okay, let's go. The Protestant Reformation ended the religious unity that had held medieval Europe together. Ordinary people and rulers took sides, leading to a new era of religious conflict. Protestantism dominates Northern Europe. Protestantism grew quickly in Northern Europe. For example, in England, Luther's ideas were at first met with opposition. But when the King of England came into conflict with the Pope, the king asked Parliament to form the Protestant Church of England. In southern Germany, the Holy Roman Emperor sided with the Catholic Church against Protestant German leaders. This led to 8 years of war. The treaty that ended the war allowed each German ruler to decide which religion his realm would follow. Catholicism dominates southern Europe. Although Protestantism spread, Southern Europe remained mostly Catholic. In France, Protestants denounced the church, and the king ordered hundreds of them arrested. Fighting between Catholics and Protestants left many Protestants dead. To solve the conflict, the king made Catholicism the official religion of France, but gave religious freedom to the Protestants. Unlike France, Spain did not allow Protestants to worship freely. The Spanish king used the Inquisition against Protestants and paid troops to fight them in other countries. Spain's efforts to restore Catholicism led to wars with the Netherlands and England. Spain also took part in the 30 Years' War, a major war between Catholic and Protestant nations. The treaty that ended the 30 Years' War allowed Catholics and Protestants to privately practice their own religion. What was the impact of the Reformation? The Reformation was a turning point in religious and political life in Europe. It ended the supremacy of the Catholic Church and weakened the influence of the Pope. Some Protestant rulers took control of religious affairs, and some nations moved towards self-government. Some scholars believe that Protestant ideas of self-government led to less government control over the economy. Protestant ideas also contributed to social changes, such as greater access to education. The Reformation also had an impact on the status of women. In some Protestant churches, women became church leaders. Okay, let's recap. The Protestant Reformation turned medieval Europe's religious unity into a free-for-all, with ordinary folks and rulers picking sides like it was a cosmic dodgeball game. Northern Europe became a Protestant hotspot. England even invented its own church because the king couldn't get along with the Pope. Meanwhile, Southern Europe stayed fiercely Catholic, with France hosting a deadly Protestant versus Catholic smackdown before agreeing to let everyone coexist, sort of. Spain, however, doubled down on Catholicism with the Inquisition and a military world tour against Protestants. After decades of religious brawls, treaties finally allowed people to worship privately, though the Reformation had already shaken Europe's political, economic, and social order, even giving women a chance to shine in some churches. There you have it, folks. That is the legacy of the Protestant Reformation nutshelled. Thanks for stopping by Nutshelled History. Leave a lasting legacy on this video by smashing those like and subscribe buttons for me. See y'all next time on Nutshelled History.